In this video, we're going to give you some of the best practices for using the Biofeedback Manager from your KVest Unleashed dashboard. So, the Biofeedback Manager, this is really what you're going to use to come in, build your biofeedback programs. You can certainly load previously built biofeedback programs as well. So in the previous video, we showed you how you could actually load videos or biofeedback programs from your client manager programs. All right. Now we're going to go back home and we're going to talk how you can do the same thing out of your Biofeedback Manager. And just a couple of best practices for today, just to make sure you're using this as effectively as possible. So the first thing when I'm going to come in here, as a reminder, we've got our categories on the top left. So this is your client programs. Anything you've ever built for them would be stored under client programs. If you've created any programs that you've saved as a global program, you might refer to this as a template. This is where all your programs would be for your global programs. Then you've got your assessments, your exercises, your full swing drills, and your short game drills. Okay? So remember, when you click on a category on the top left, really the programs or the subcategories are all down below. So if you're on full swing drills and you want to build a program just to help the client get maybe a better address posture, or you're working on some orientations at the top of the backswing, you'd click on full swing drills and then come down here specifically to the subcategory that you're looking to do. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do very simply is I'm going to click Create New Program on the bottom right. All right, I'm going to click Create New Program. You'll see that frees up this entire area on the right, and we can come in and we'll just call this, for right now, we'll just call this a posture program. I think a lot of our clients, maybe on the golf side especially, just even need help with their setup. So to do that, we've got posture program now. Now I don't click save yet. I don't do that until we've actually loaded over the biofeedback guides into the program that we want on the right. So from here, I'm going to go to address drills. All right. Alignment of the pelvis. We've got alignment of the upper body. We've got alignment of the full body. Posture of the pelvis, that's bend. Posture of the upper body, that's bend. And posture full body, that's bend of both segments. And then you've got advanced posture. Advanced posture, just so everyone knows, that's bend and side bend of the pelvis. Perfect example, I had a client in last night. Trail hip was really high at their setup and caused a lot of problems going into the backswing. So this would be a good example of being able to combine bend and side bend for the pelvis, bend and side bend for the upper body, bend and side bend for the full body. So these are really just, if you're coming in looking for posture, hang out right in your address drills, and now we can start to build a program. So everything defaults to 10 reps. So let's just say I come in right now and we're going to do a little full body alignment. We're going to work on some pelvis posture. I might go right from that to full body posture. And then from there I might go right into full body advanced posture. So this is 40 reps now. I've got 10 reps of each. As a reminder, if I wanted to edit those reps, I can click Edit Exercises down here. This window will slide. And now I can come into each drill and I can change the reps up here. All right, might want to go to 20 on that one. I can also change the seconds per rep. So maybe I don't want them to hold it for an entire second for that rep to count down. I just want to go half a second. All right, if it gets a little bit more, or maybe they're doing some pre-shot routine, they're walking in and out, and you want to get it a little quicker, I might take these all down to 0.5 seconds. Versus maybe full body posture. Maybe this is posture on half foam roller. Look at me renaming this, right? You can do that as well. And maybe when they're on a half foam roller, maybe I wanted to hold it for 3 seconds or 4 seconds. Maybe I want them to stay in that posture for 4 seconds for like an endurance hold. All right? So notice I just renamed the drill to whatever I want. I can change the reps and the seconds per rep. When I'm done, I click Close Exercise Editor. And you'll now notice that the drill has been renamed. We've changed some reps. From this point, if this is my program, posture program, I'm now ready to click Save. And now here's where I've got a choice. Do I want to save it as a global program available for all my clients? Or do I want to save it as a client program specifically for that player? A lot of times I do client program because I just feel like I'm always loading custom programs. But you can do it either way. I'm going to save as the client program. I'm going to close the program editor. I'm going to load this program. All right, and you can see now we're ready to go. I've got all 3 of the drills. You're just seeing a little bit of those over here from the view that I have of what we're recording, but I've got all 4 drills loaded and ready to go. If I ever wanted to modify that program, I'd click back in the top right. I'd click back again. I can click Modify Selected Program, and now I could come in and let's just say I wanted to add another drill to this program. I could go full swing drills, and let's say we didn't do posture of the upper body. I want to bring that in. I could even bring that in, and I could even reorganize it and bring it up there. Save as client program. It's going to now ask me if I want to override it, and click yes. And now I've just added another drill to that program. All right, so just a couple simple things there that hopefully help you build some programs. We just talked about posture there, but obviously for fitness medical professionals, you're going to be doing a lot of things with your assessments, and you're going to be doing a lot of things with your exercise. So it's the exact same thing. You're going to create a program the same way. You're just now going to be choosing from a list of exercises or assessments in your programs. Okay? Hopefully that helps you use that Biofeedback Manager. And once again, we always look forward to your feedback on how we can make this area of the software better.